Hello friends, and welcome to Drinking Beer with Matingas. There's a big thing right in front of my face because I want to show you guys something I created. And that's a picture I took of the city of Tijuana. I framed it myself. I took this picture and added some Photoshop shit. It's on sale. That big piece is worth like around, it cost me around $45 to make, so I'm trying to sell it for at least 100. But if you wanna print it yourself, you can have access to all the pictures I take on my Patreon. Because I have a Patreon, but I'm taking too long. I also did more prints of my own picture. See? It's a cool picture. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Patreon, and all that stupid shit that YouTubers and social media people have to say before they even begin a video. Holy shit. Alright, I got something special. I got a 6-pack of Dos Equis, which is obviously not a 6-pack of Dos Equis. I left the receipt somewhere else. But I wanted to show Nucali. I've drank this on camera before, it's great. Nucali again, because I love Nucali. I thought they had new beers, but what they did is they have new labels. And their new labels are looking fucking fantastic. This is a new beer that I might not have today. So their old labels just had the Nucali sign in like a certain color and it said what it was. Now they have really cool, and if you've watched me before, Nucali has been amazing. Everything I've tasted from them is really good. Their prices are incredible because that's 63 pesos, that's like $3 per beer. I haven't had this, but I'm gonna save that for later because I have something special. I bought 2 of them. And it's Wendlandt's new Hazy Pale Ale with grapefruit. I'm never a fan of grapefruit beers, but they're never bad either. I also got this from my friend Rigel, who works at Bosiger. I had this at the bar. I've been drinking already. And it's a nice oatmeal stout. As far as oatmeal stouts go, it's fucking good because, it was better than the one that they had at the bar. And finally from Rigel too, one from Bosiger, Damien, the man himself. I don't know if you can read that, but it says Coco Curry Porter. And everyone that told me about this beer, they've told me Bosiger does make good beer, so don't get me wrong. Bosiger makes great lagers, great pilsners. That stout is great. Their IPAs can be better. They make good beer. But everyone that told me about this beer told me it's the most disgusting thing ever. So I'm excited because it's Coconut Curry Porter. And Damien, the brewer, he fucking loves it, but everybody hates it. So I'm excited because I like weird beers, but it might be, and it probably is shit. It says cerveza exótica, picante, sedosa y muy especiada que combina ingredientes como cumin. So it says it's an exotic, spicy, with a lot of spices that has curry and cumin and toasted coconut and cayenne peppers and lemon leaves and kefir. Oh fuck, man. It's a coconut porter beer. We'll find out soon before I ruin my palate with a coconut curry beer by Bosiger. And again, Bosiger is great, so do not let the impression of me drinking this beer dissuade you from Bosiger beers. Bosiger or Bosiger, I don't even know how to say it. They're from Tijuana, so it might be Bosiger. And look at that hazy. It looks like fucking orange juice. Like hazy should. Pouring it up high and not even, and it's still giving you perfect head, even without a proper pour. That's how Wendlandt. I can smell it from here. It's just it's a good hazy. Wow, actually, it smells alright. I was thirsty. Sorry. It's soda-ish. It's really good. It's an IPA. It has grapefruit in it. There's not much to, it sounds stupid. It's Wendlandt, so I had to imagine that they were going to be better than good, and it's better than good. It might be seasonal. They might have it forever. I'm fine with it being seasonal. It's a 4.3. So it's a hazy session pale ale. It's not even an IPA, it's a hazy pale ale. But it still has a very IPA. And not much. It's very grapefruit soda with an IPA on top of that. And it's more the grapefruit soda that dominates. So if you like light grapefruit beers, it's better than the one I had in Houston. It's better than the like Ballast Point because that one kind of tastes like soap. It's very fresh. It's very. It tastes good for like a hot day. Surprised that they would release this on winter days and during the pandemic, but it is really good. I do picture it more as a summer seasonal pale ale, but it's delicious. And shit, I didn't bring anything to open a fucking beer. What a rare non-mistake to do on camera before I drink. before I open this coconut curry disaster that I've been teasing. I like the label. It's basic. I don't like the. I mean, I know what he was going for. The font is very, very cartoony. I'm afraid. I'm a little bit afraid of this. So it smells like a porter with coconut. So it doesn't really smell. Doesn't smell like curry. It's a nice pour. It's a really nice pour. But my cats never do anything unless I'm like trying to film something. They're usually like fucking sleeping and whatnot. When I set up to film shit, they're like both playing with the backdrop and shit. It smells funny, but not in a bad way. It smells like coconut and porter. Ooh, I smell the spice now. Oh yeah, I smell the cayenne. Oh wow, I couldn't pick that up in my first sniffy sniff. Pours like a nice Coca-Cola porter, nice lacing, nice bubbling. Looks like a nice beer. It smells funny in a good way for me because I like curry and I like coconut, not that much, and I'm alright with porters, but. Let's see. Everybody says that. Everybody I talked to told me like they just threw it away. Oh yeah, that's strange. That's very strange. And they are right. It's not a good strange. Oh, after tasting it, the smell kind of makes it taste more like that, which is, it is spicy. It has a kick to it. Whoa. It's overwhelming. It's like drinking spice. Damien, you're a good brewer, and I was really curious about this. Everybody talked about it, coconut curry, and I was just kind of like, it blows my mind because I like coconut curry chicken, coconut curry whatever, veggies and whatnot, and I couldn't ever imagine a coconut curry porter, and now I see why. I'm gonna have a tough time finishing this beer. I still have half and this. It's not as horrible as people talked about. I understand why they would pour it out though. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. It's too much spice. Not enough beer. It tastes like drinking spice. Tone it way down. Damien, if you ever watch this, I don't even know. Yeah, you probably don't watch this ever, but tone it way down on the curry. Push the coconut more. Leave that hint of spice, and you might have something. But this, and probably no one's ever gonna fucking drink it because I don't think he's gonna try to make it again. This is pure fucking spice. Like my besides being high, my mouth is dry as shit after drinking this because it's barely drinkable. I'm gonna have a tough time finishing this one. It's better than some I had, some horrible beers I've had, especially because it's fucking exotic and fucking weird. So I'll give it that. I would never have it again. I would never have it again. And I was excited for it. I wanted to be a weird guy and be like, oh, it was actually great. It was ahead of its time. It was a beer that like 10 years from now people are gonna love. No, there's no way. There's too many flavors. It kicks you with just pure spice, and then it just kind of like, no, and the spice is overwhelming. It just stays there. It just completely stays there. Might even be good as fucking chicken or something. Not as beer. Wow. Well, that's the show, my friends. A shitty coconut curry. Again, the sunniness of it is a well done beer, but it's just fucking spicy. Oh, yeah, I don't think I can finish it. My friends were right. It's too much. It's too much, and I like exotic beers. That's I need to cleanse my mouth. Oh, so much better. Now by comparison, this is so much better. The Hazy Pale Ale by Wendlandt, completely recommended. Everything else I have from Nucali, easily recommended. The stout is easily recommended by Bosiger. I haven't had this one. I might keep it until the next show. I really doubt it because I love beer. Maybe I'll just put it in the comments. Hit subscribe, hit like, whoever watching this shit, thank you. My cats appreciate it. Bendish. Subscribe to my Patreon and all that shit, and help me keep drinking beers, because that's what I do. My feet, my fat cats. Look, he's camera shy. ¿Qué pasa, Luis? Okay, yeah.